insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane.
Titus Andronicus are a punk/indie band from New Jersey. Their central character is a guy called Patrick Stickles, and apart from him, they seem to have had a lot of turnover of band members, especially guitarists. They don't seem to be able to hold on to them. They've been more or less stable for the last 5 years. They were originally formed in 2005. Their first album came out in 2008, and their 7th album is due out in 7 days from today, when I record this, in September 2022. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was the 4th album by Titus Andronicus, and it's effectively punk, but here's the thing that's the surprise. It's a 92-minute rock opera in 5 acts, in mostly punk. Yes, try and absorb that idea. So it's mostly fast, energetic, shouted punk-style music. It reminded me at times of, quite deliberately, the Pogues. They've actually covered a Pogues track on here. Skids, Buzzcocks, etc. UK punk from the late 70s. With, elements of other things in here. So there's a feel of metal occasionally. There's kind of indie feel. There's a pub rock feel, at least at one point. And then there's the surprises. There's some choral stuff and some avant-garde electronic things. And there's a couple of tracks that are just silence. One of them's not very long. The other one's a bit more substantial. Okay. And it's a concept album about depression. So it's weird. I never thought you could put the thought of punk together with the thought of things that are verging on progressive, but there's definitely is. And it's, I would say that unlike some punk, it's intelligent and it's well played, and it's intelligent musically, it's intelligent lyrically. Sometimes you can't hear the words, but when you can and dig into them, they're not by any means safe for work, but they're nicely done, and the performances are nicely done as well. The whole thing has a great energy to it, but it does have a darkness. Given the subject matter, I think that's not unreasonable. So I liked it. I mean, I like a bit of the energy of punk. Sometimes with punk, I get a bit frustrated when it just sounds like they can't play. These guys definitely can play. There's some really nice moments musically in here. I was less keen on the last but one track, which is called Stable Boy, which was deliberately badly done. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it. I think there's quite a lot to dig into here. It's big, it's expansive. It's got themes that run all the way through it, as you can expect from a concept album. And I think it probably needs me to listen to it a few more times. But on my initial couple of listens, yeah, I like this album. What do you think? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. That's it from me for now.